Hello and welcome to the Daily Dish Tarot, where we get food for thought to digest and ponder and think about in order to nourish our soul. Hello, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from Deep Soul Tarot. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. If you're not familiar with this channel, this is a Monday through Friday daily tarot reading, and every day has a theme. Today, Thursday, is Thursday Thoughts. What we're thinking about, we should be thinking about, just all about thoughts. What we can think about to get us through whatever we need to get through our day, our week, moving forward. I'm a bit hyped between coffee and today. Did anybody ever drink this as a kid? I hope it's not backwards, but it's that Nestle's Nesquik. It's backwards on my end. Hopefully not on yours. It's a strawberry. I used to love that as a kid. I used to love like the Carnation instant breakfast too. Vanilla's my favorite, but strawberry was cool too. I'm not much of a chocolate person, but someone gave that to me. It was brand new, and I don't know if I think someone gave it to them, and they didn't want it, and they said, "You want this?" I'm like, "Yeah!" I was like a 5-year-old kid. Yeah. So I'm high on coffee and sugar right now. Anyways, but I'll get my thoughts together so we can do this. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. If you haven't watched Monday through Wednesday, I want to check those out. There's some pretty interesting messages. Tuesday was pretty intense. All right, let's see what's going on for today, though. These are timeless reads. Okay, so it doesn't matter when you watch them. I upload the daily, so this is Thursday technically, but it doesn't matter when you watch them. It's also a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Pardon me, I'm not hallucinating and I'm not flipping out here. I saw something flying around in here. And I thought I saw it flying by my head. I don't want any little fruit fleas, flies, anything in here. Okay? Just gonna say. Page of Cups, that was on the bottom of the deck. Was that yesterday or the day before? The High Priestess, there's a lot of repeat energies. Let me tell you, when I shuffle King of Wands, I think that was yesterday too. When I shuffle these, I take every single card, and I'll just show you, for example. I'll take a clump of cards, I'll take a card, put it in. I'll take a clump of cards, put it in. I put them in all different areas of the deck when I reset the cards, when I finish. So we got the Page of Cups again. Many of us need to be in touch with our inner child or some sort of youthful part of us. Maybe we're being a little too serious, and we need to think a little bit more, free-flowing, free energy, a little maybe more creative type thing. Just what's talking to ourselves and as if we're a child, and then telling us, this is what's going to make my heart happy, and this is what we're going to do to get it done. Thinking with that pure childlike energy. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Yeah. 5 of Wands. Some of us are... I just heard some of us are having a fight inside of ourselves. The adult thinking, child thinking. Sometimes adulting sucks. Sometimes we regress back to the childhood. And whether that be a temper tantrum or whether that be just, this is what my inner child wants right now or needs. And the adult saying, I know, but you're an adult. Well, let's work through that, shall we? That's not always a bad thing, listening to your inner child. Because you may be going through... Sorry, I think I hit the microphone. We may be going through things in our life right now that can be stressful, can be ignoring the inner part of us. I've got something in my eye again. I went outside and, gosh darn it, probably allergies. I'm going to move on, but that energy of wanting to do something, but having another part of you saying, but you're not a child anymore. That's ridiculous. I'm going to give you an example. When, here's story time, little mini story time. A while back, it's been quite a few years. It's been a good probably 10 years now, maybe 8, 9, 10 years, or whatever it was ago. I was with a friend of mine who was older than me, so we weren't young when this happened. Okay, we were not young. We weren't ancient, but we weren't young. And and we went to the park, and at this park is a playground area for kids, but there was nobody there. which was kind of great. And there were no kids around. And I always, as a kid, loved the jungle gym. That was my favorite thing on the playground, was the jungle gym. I loved climbing trees. I was a tomboy. Still am. And so I told my friend, I said, wait just a minute, because we're walking through the park. Hold on just a minute, because there were no kids there. If there had been kids there, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I climbed up to the top of the, I don't even know, I think I have this picture somewhere. I think it's in one of my older phones that still work, but I don't know if I can transfer it to ever show it to anybody. But she took a picture of me standing on top of this jungle gym. Now, going up of it was a little bit of a challenge, being older, and I'm disabled, so I still had a bit of a disability back then, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Anyway, so I got to the top, and coming down, I'm like, oh crap, how do I get down? And it had some sort of little like rope or something in the middle that you could kind of shimmy down. I had to do that because I can't bend my feet like normal people, so I couldn't climb backwards down to go down like maybe a normal person would do down the jungle gym. But I mean, I was older, and I did it. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. I don't care how old I am. I always loved the jungle gyms. There are no kids here. I'm doing it. Well, that's what I felt. That's what I feel now. The energy for the collective. Just indulging in that energy. It's not hurting anyone. It's not hurting your life. It's just something fun. So you may be caught in those thoughts of, well, I can't do that. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. Or it's just that kind of mindset. It's almost like societies. Who says you can't? Society? Well, what's gonna happen if you do it? Again, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not going to hurt yourself. I might have hurt myself, but that's beside the point. That's my own fault. If I had gone up there and fallen off or something, no, it would have been smart. I wouldn't have been a smart move. But it was fun. It was fun. That's just my point. Have fun. Tap into the more youthful, dreamy, creative side of you. For many of you. I'm losing my thing here in my head. Okay. So what we may see right now, okay, we're getting ready to start this goal. We've got a goal in mind, and we've already touched on this in the past. And when I was recording this, we just had a new moon. I did that reading. If you didn't see it, check it out. That's about new beginnings and intentions. And then the waxing crescent, we're now going towards more the first quarter, but the waxing crescent is putting that into action and initiating your wishes. And the first quarter is a period of maybe some challenges or obstacles or decisions we have to make. I think we're at a point where we're ready to embark on this, and we're looking forward to it. We're ready to learn new things, and we're ready to move forward in our life. So our thoughts, you have 2 pages here. Our thoughts are to focus on the newness, and pages are all about initiating, starting things. They don't have the experience and the wisdom, say as the knight, and especially not the queen and the king, but they'll get there. So the Page of Cups is the dreamer, like I said, the person that dreams something that they want in their life, and they are optimistic. Anything can happen. I want to try and do this. The Page of Pentacles is a little bit more responsible, kind of like the Old Soul, but just kind of more of learning about how they can get this goal, how they can get the experience to work their way up the ladder. So it's a good balance between the two. Being down to earth and grounded, but also paying attention to what you really want in your heart. Does that make sense? But it's the newness of it all. You're just starting off. So if you do things and you make a mistake along the way, or something doesn't quite work, don't worry. It's a learning experience. Think of yourself as the intern of your life right now. This is a new part of the journey. You're an intern. Keep that in mind. That's what to think about. So don't fight with yourself. All right? You may not know it all now. You may not have all the experience, but, heck, just go for it. Now, what you may not be aware of is the Chariot. So, in both these pictures, you see the Page of Cups. It's just kind of stopping there talking to a fish in a cup, as if the fish is going to talk back. Well, I don't know. In this picture, the page believes it. So what I'm hearing is if you can dream it, believe that it can be. What you think can become. As I brought up once in another reading, Rocky Horror Picture Show. If anyone's seen that, don't dream it, be it. It's fine to dream something, But if you just stand there and dream and never do anything about it, it doesn't become a reality. Well, make that dream a reality. This person believes the fish is talking to him. Maybe the fish is talking to him. Masculine energy only. No gender in tarot. Page of Pentacles. I have this goal in mind. I've never actually, this is you thinking, collective. I've never actually done this kind of thing before. And I'm a little bit older now, but I'm hearing for some of you, you're young-minded. So just because you don't have experience doesn't mean that you can't move forward. What you don't see is you have the power to push yourself forward and make this happen. I guess that was my point. That was my long-winded way of saying that. But I was trying to say that if you have this dream, they both seem to be in a stopped position, as if they have the dream, but I don't know how to make this dream come true. I have some knowledge here. This Page of Pentacles is a good student. I'm willing to learn. I just don't have the experience. How do I get this goal in rolling? How do I make it to the Knight of Pentacles and work my way up, or the Knight of Cups? So the Page is a messenger. The Knights are about quests, actually putting that into action and doing it. So right now, the message, the thoughts right now, is a message of wanting to achieve some goal, some dream, and then trying to figure out how to make this happen. All right, collective? So let's see what obstacles we may have. The Ace of Pentacles. Now, the other day, I think it was Tuesday. I'm not sure. Or yesterday, I don't remember. Ace of Pentacles was there. We had the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The obstacle for you, I think, collective, for some of us, you're so busy fighting with yourself, figuring out what's right and wrong, what I should do as an adult, or, maybe there are other things going on, a little chaos in your life otherwise that may be going on. That might be possible too, that your obstacle is going to be taking that first step, putting your hand out and becoming the page, being the intern. The universe is offering you some sort of opportunity right in front of you. It's going to come out of the blue. It's up to you to follow that dream, to take that pentacle and do something with it. You may have to make some decisions. You may have to do a little self-growth on the way. But little by little, you will get there. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new opportunity. It could be a new job. Something that's going to be offered to you in your life that's going to bring you a sense of more stability. Something that's going to make you feel emotionally satisfied as well. All right, action moving forward. Tower. What I'm going to say about the Tower here, accepting this Ace of Pentacles may create some chaos in your life, because whatever some of us are doing now is not working. It's not a stable structure at all. And either you are going to take some sort of step that's going to tear this whole thing down, tear them walls down, and just do it. Tear it down and rebuild. Or something's going to, you're moving forward with the Chariot. You don't see this. What you don't see coming, I see as this Tower moment's going to happen to make you go forward. You're going to have to go forward. You're too busy fighting inside yourself. I don't know what to do. How should I do it? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And the universe is over here going, hello? Here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity. Not paying attention. Blah, 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 blah. I have to take care of this. I have to do this. I don't know. Or maybe you're involving yourself in something that, to distract yourself, and you're not seeing any of this, and all of a sudden, boom. Bam. Universe is stopping something right in front of you and saying, I'm talking to you, collective. I'm talking to you. You need to take this pentacle. I need you to do something with it. What you're doing in your life, this isn't working. Think about that. Think about that tough love. All right. I'm making it sound worse than it probably is going to be. It doesn't have to be, it's a sudden change. It doesn't have to be drastic. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be something that happens to you. It may be something that you decide all of a sudden. And you have to make a quick decision about something that you weren't planning to, and you have to tear it all down. Start all over. Sometimes, look at this, the world card's upside down, but it's here. This may be the end of a cycle for many of us. I can't wait to see tomorrow's Friday frequencies. I don't know about anybody else, but maybe I'm the only one that's into it. But I look forward to seeing what the next day's energies are going to be. So, you just never know. You just never know with tarot. All right, my beautiful souls. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles. I don't know why I keep saying Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is almost, the Queen of Pentacles, first of all, feminine energy. As I just said before, those are two masculines. This is a feminine. I just heard something that's kind of funny. There's no gender in tarot. I'm going to put that up here on the wall. There's no gender in tarot. I don't even know if I need to say it. I hope it's obvious, but I don't want people to say, well, if it's a she, I'm a male, it doesn't have to do with me. Yeah, you might resonate more with feminine energy. I'm just saying. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles is the motherly energy, the feminine motherly energy, whether you're male or female. Doesn't matter. And what I heard when I was trying to concentrate and talk to you was this Queen of Pentacles, I had the hiccups, is coming to the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles saying, and again, masculine energy only. I'm going to say boys for the sake of the argument here, but it's, don't take that literally. Children, I'll say children. Children, stop fighting. Your practical side is fighting with your dreamy side. One side wants to just follow the dream, and the other side saying, "Whoa, wait a minute." I had this conversation one time, one of the readings with the Knight of Swords. There were three of them. I called them the Three Amigos. It was kind of like the Three Musketeers, but the Three Amigos, and not the Three Stooges. But now it's the pages, 2 pages here, and the Queen of Pentacles is saying, "Whoa! Stop all this ridiculous arguing. If the two of you would just come together." She's very wise. She's very resourceful. And the energy, again, is like the motherly love. Let's get the two of you together. You tell them your ideas, Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, then you tell the ideas, and we'll figure out a way we can get the two of you to work this out together. Somehow put your ideas and your ideas together to create a path that's going to get you out of that, beyond this, whatever this is. So the Page of Pentacles says, I have the best idea over here. This is the most value. And the Page of Cups is saying, well, I'm not saying that's not a good thing, but listen, we could also try this. Have you ever tried talking to a fish? And the Page of Pentacles is like, what? Queen of Pentacles say, hey, we all have our own way of thinking. Everyone's different. Water sign, earth sign, different. Little wishy-washy, go with the flow. Page of Pentacles, a little more structured. See what I mean? Does that make sense? So it's like you have the two of you are fighting inside of you, and the Queen of Pentacles is here saying, it's time to stop that. All right? I'm here to get you two to work together. All right. I'm sorry. That was kind of an odd analogy. There's the Two of Pentacles. Up and down and up and down. You got the Ace of Pentacles now, and now the indecision of the Two of Pentacles. Trying to balance both. That could go on forever. You see how this he's looking at these pentacles going back and forth, and the opportunities, those ships are sailing right past him. He's missing all these opportunities behind him. He's too busy focusing on this. I don't know what to do. Now I got 2 pentacles. Shit. Page of Pentacles going, now I got the information for the Page of Cups. What am I going to do? The Page of Cups is over there talking to a fish in a cup. Come on now. How realistic is that? And the Page of Cups is saying, this is my imaginary friend, Floyd. I'm sorry. I can't help but put humor in here because sometimes it's just like, really? Oh, my God. So we're clarifying the chariot. Yes? What you don't see, clarified by the chariot. This has happened to me in a number of readings lately. It's kind of blowing me away here. You have to get past this, collective. You have to will yourself forward. You have to come to some sort of conclusion. You're going to have to make peace between your Page of Pentacles and your Page of Cups. Maybe it's the masculine and the feminine sides of you. I don't know. These are both masculine energies, but I'm just saying there's two energies within you, and this is the feminine. So, maybe the Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups can come together to listen to the Queen of Pentacles, your energy, and say we need to stop and figure. We need to agree to disagree, but we need to figure out a plan that can get us to move forward. Okay, because otherwise we're going to crash and burn. You're going to crash and burn if you don't figure some sort of balance out here. Ace of Pentacles, your obstacle. A King of Swords. See, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity, a goal, an opportunity coming. And the King of Swords is saying, you know what? None of this. The King of Swords is masculine energy. Now here's the Father. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is saying, listen, y'all, listen. Did you listen to the Queen over here? She had some pretty good ideas. I need you to stop dilly-dallying. I need you to make a decision. I need you to see what you want to do. Stop playing around here. Stop playing around, make a decision, and let's move forward. They're very structured. The King of Swords is very structured. No emotion involved. Diplomatic, you can have your dreams, but you guys aren't experienced. Let's get this moving because you can't wait around forever here. Eight of Pentacles. You got to keep working on it. Or you got to keep building it. Piece by piece, brick by brick. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to keep working on it. Okay? We're going to get to the bottom of the deck here. And then I'm going to let you go. There's the Queen of Swords. Holy crappers. And the Four of Swords. Oh, boy. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is saying, listen, King of Swords, I don't mean to step on your toes, but let me handle this. Listen here, you little whiny brats. Queen of Swords, very bitchy, no emotion, Ice Queen. Listen here, you whiny brats. No more arguing. I want you to make a decision now. We're moving forward. That's the final word. I don't care what either one of you say. You two figure out a way to make a decision. Stop going back and forth and making this harder than it has to be. You need to cut this out, and we're moving forward. You two need to go to your respective rooms and think about this. Five of Wands underneath that again. The Queen of Swords has spoken. King of Swords is saying, listen, I have power, but Queen of Swords has the final word. I'm done with this BS. I'm done with this. Okay, kids? And it's the Queen of Swords, well, I was going to say was done with love, but she has no emotion. She doesn't take any BS. She just has feminine energy. All right. Collective. The Queen of Swords has spoken. Queen of Pentacles is going, I second that. Yep. This is her bestie. This is the Queen of Swords bestie. She's a little bit more compassionate and patient than the Queen of Swords. But she's saying, Queen of Swords speaks the truth. She's spoken. You got your masculine and feminine saying, it's time to make a decision. So our thoughts for today is, stop. Think about what is how you may be fighting with yourself or with things going on in your life. You may be even resisting things that are happening, and figure out a way to get this all to work somehow, some way, because you're going to miss this opportunity, and then you're going to be screwed. You're going to have that tower moment, and it's really going to be harder for you to move forward. Not that you can't, but it's going to make it a lot harder if you don't take care of business yourself. Well, collective, this is what I have for you. This is a parental week here. With the parents showing up in here and telling you what you should and shouldn't do. Making you learn your lessons here. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday frequencies. Tomorrow will be the energies of Friday. And then we'll get some energies for the weekend, okay? I'd have a different format than I usually do. And I've kind of revised my original format, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do it tomorrow. But come join me tomorrow. All right? And like I said, thank you for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe. And comment down below. Yeah. Join us tomorrow for Friday Frequencies. And then I'm not sure what I'm uploading this. It'll be something on Saturday. I'm not sure what yet because I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to catch up on because of the internet. And Sunday should be Soul Connection. All right. So I'm going to be revising my schedule and some things here and there. But the love readings will be coming up and all the zodiac signs. I've done most of them. I'm up to Pisces. I have like 4 left. And then after I'm done with, some of the stuff, it'll be next week. So anyways, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one, Friday Frequencies tomorrow. And be there or be square. Peace out.